Libra, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 1st to the 10th of January. It is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened. It could be happening now, or it could be happening sometime in the future. Please remember that energies can be vice versa or interchangeable, so please feel free to assign the roles as you see fit. And also, please remember they are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there. Okay, so let's just have a look for you. Okay. While I'm shuffling, I just wanted to say thank you so much for being such a beautiful audience. Everybody that's subscribed to the channel in 2020, this community of Mystic Freyja, it's absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for sharing the videos. Thank you so much for commenting on them as well, and interacting. Thank you so much for everybody who's used the free guidance service, which is still available. Anybody feeling a little bit down or just needs some guidance over this festive period or way into 2021, my door is always open for you. Okay, so we've got here the High Priestess. What are you keeping to yourself, Libra? Keeping something very hidden till the right time. She's got this all these planets, this universe behind her, all her thoughts, her feelings, although her arms are outstretched as if to say, I'm hiding nothing. Actually, you are. You're hiding something till could be perfect timing to act upon it. Listen to your intuition. You know something's going on, or you've got this kind of like epiphany moment. She's got this, they're drawing me to this little halo here. It's almost like a light bulb moment. You want to move in a certain direction or act upon certain thoughts or feelings. We've got to have patience, carefully consider what you want before acting. So you're actively in kind of like procrastination mode, but not in a bad way. She's kind of like trying to wait for perfect timing. She's getting all the ducks in a row in order to make a decision. Okay, so what do we have for Libra? Libra in love from the 1st to the 10th, please. 1st to the 10th of January. 1st to the 10th of January for Libra. Libra in love. Ooh, too many cards. If they want to represent themselves, they will, so don't worry. Could be only one of those cards needs to be seen, but they've popped them out in true I'll give you 5 cards at a time fashion. Okay, so we've got a victory. 6 of fire here. Victory, good news on its way. You want a victory. There is something that's you're hiding that you want to be victorious with. Well, the Ace of Air. Challenging beginning for you though. Thinking about this. Echoes this High Priestess, kind of like quite wow. God, these cards are really coming out now. Brilliant new ideas and inspiration. Seeing the truth of a situation. A challenging beginning. Yeah, because you're keeping this all hidden. I think for perfect timing. You want a victory. You want abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. This 3 of fire. Energy here. So let's have a look and see if we can get some more information. What else do we have for Libra in relation to this reading, please? Libra in love in relation to this reading. Highest messages only. Highest messages. No, too many cards. Too many cards. Okay, what else do we need to know for Libra, please? Libra in love in relation to this reading. Libra in love. Okay, thank you. All seeds well planted. Look at that. So these are seeds of love planted in someone's hearts and minds. It could be, well, you know, you assign the roles as you see fit, but these are seeds of love planted in each other's hearts and minds. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. You can come back to water these seeds, but I think that you're waiting for perfect timing to do that. You do want to be victorious. You want these seeds to not only bud, you want them to grow into very strong oak trees. You want it to be sustainable for the future. This is why You're having patience. There's no need to worry about this. There is a temporary standstill. Temporary pause in action. Just need to have the patience for this person, for you to be able to go back and water these seeds, but you're keeping it very close to your chest. A challenging beginning. It is because you've got some history with them. And these seeds have lain on fallow ground. Neither of you have been back to water them or to bring this relationship or situation into fruition, but you want a victory now. You want to be able to inject some passion into this to make these seeds just go pop, bud. It's just gorgeous. So you're coming in as the King of Earth now, very, very stable. We've got, it is slow moving energy though, so we've got successful time, confidently accept opportunities you're offered, and the Midas touch. So gaining, I think, stability in finances and career. It talks about personal stability, as in mind, psychological and emotional stability. Coming across as very grounded, practical, very logical even. Being very generous. You want these seeds to bud. You want them to bud. Is gorgeous. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. So opportunities to explore this, to bring some stability into the situation. It's just gorgeous. It is slow moving energy though, so just beware. It's not going to happen even though you want to come in like, it's going to take time. It's going to take time. A challenging beginning. It could be that the other person's not free to explore this connection. We'll have a look. So we've got here, oh, okay, very heady space here. Clearing it away though. Look at you go, Libra. So we've got the 2 of Air, being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. Even though you want to go back and water these seeds, you're kind of like sitting there thinking, in this High Priestess mode, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine. When it's not, because nobody knows about your thoughts and feelings for the future. Keeping everything hidden. You're unwilling to make a decision whether or not to go towards this because you want a victory. You don't know what to do for the best. You're waiting for perfect timing, but you're coming out of that headspace now, out of this High Priestess mode. You're going to go for it. Look, you're just going to go for it. Got this Queen of Hours, so you're clearing away this kind of sticky energy. I feel it is quite stagnant. It can be quite stagnant. It just put you in a bit of a headspace. You're kind of like, I really want to go for this, but just think about it a little bit longer, a little bit longer, a little bit longer. No. And then the 6 of Fire comes in and says, come on, pull your socks up. We need to go. We need to act on this. If this is what you want, just go for it. So we've got this Queen of Air energy. She's looking at this globe. This globe has her goal in, which is this 7 of Earth. Okay, these seeds well planted. And she's trying to find out how she can get there. We've got objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you and seeing humour in a situation. So almost like saying to herself, why was I just sitting there thinking about it? I could actually physically move, or I could energetically move towards this person and make this a reality rather than just sitting here thinking about it. It's just gorgeous, which is what you want to do. Okay, so what else does Libra need to know in relation to this reading, please? Libra in love. Yeah, look at this, the Ace of Water. So falling in love, or the resurgence of a relationship, is the resurgence of this. Spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home. So not only I feel moving towards each other, because remember these seeds are still planted in both your hearts and minds. Okay. Intuitively, you know this is the best course of action, is to clear away this way of thinking and feeling and just go for it. With this 6 of Fire energy, you're also kind of like, right, okay, falling in love. You're creating a whole new life, a new home. It could be physically moving towards them, but definitely emotionally moving towards them. We've got this Ace of Water, which is a declaration of love. It is an offer So you want to offer them. You want to offer them a new life, a very emotionally fulfilling relationship. And in turn, you want that for yourself as well. But you definitely see it with this Seven of Earth energy here, this person. Got this King of Air, speak your mind with confidence. So the King and Queen of Air. So how weird is that? And I always see that if we get the King and Queen of any suit, it's almost like divine partnership. You do see this as a divine partnership. We've got this speak your mind with confidence, seek out professional advice, balance mental and emotional considerations. Even though you want to come in and do this massive declaration, a very passionate, very emotive declaration, you're going to have to do it in tiny increments, I think. Tiny increments. We'll see what the rest of the cards have to say. Okay. I've got the Nine of Earth. Enjoying life as luxury, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. So putting yourself in a kind of like, wow, how many? So putting yourself, it is slow-moving energy, but putting yourself in a more stable position in order to come towards this person. Because they're all thoughts at the moment, but there's nothing tangible, there's nothing realistic. They're thoughts. Okay. The King and Queen of Air talks about thoughts, it talks about logic, it talks about clearing away, speaking your mind, almost like speaking your mind internally, I think, rather than coming in as kind of like a declaration, like a fire sign or a fire suit. It's almost having a chat with yourself and saying, look, this is what I need to do. I need to be very balanced when I come towards this person. Okay. And that in turn kind of like injects stability into the situation. You become more stable. Your emotions, your psychological processes, emotions, and you gain greater clarity on how you can get towards this Seven of Earth. It's slow moving though. We've got the Three of Earth. The power of creativity, recognition for high quality work and being a team player. So putting the time and effort in to make this a reality rather than it just being a thought. And kind of like a dream, I would say. Oh, how many cards? No, they're not going to take them. If they want to represent themselves, they will. But that's too many. No. No, too many cards. It has to be one at a time, please. One at a time. Thank you. So we've also got, yeah, very confident coming in. So there is this confidence now. This is talking about, you know, coming in as very... See her as quite sassy as well. Stretch your wings and fly, don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity towards this Seven of Earth with confidence, with passion, with ingenuity to connect, to get this off the ground. You do want a victory over here. You want to be victorious. Gosh, there's so much slow moving energy. But that's good in a way. It's kind of like it's not, you know, all one bang, thank you ma'am, I'm here today, gone tomorrow kind of energy. It's very, very stable. Very stable. We've got the Page of Earth. Good news about financial matters. Wanting to do something more challenging. A new area of study. So even with this Page of Earth here, it's just a tiny message. Although these are to do with, and the little notes at the bottom of the cards are to do with finances and career. I'm not seeing that. In here, I see the Page of Earth, which is a grounded message. Just a little tiny message in order to connect with this Seven of Earth energy. These seeds were planted. So it is a very steady message. It's not all, oh, you know, all giggly, hi, how are you doing? Passionate, friendly, you know, popping. It is just a very, hi, how are you doing? That kind of a message to connect with them. Gorgeous. Very, very stable, very grounded, which is what you need. We've got the Eight of Fire, events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. So I think, well, when you clear all this away, you kind of like start flying. You start flying, you get this passion within you, want to do this, but you know that you need to do it in a certain way. Which is very grounded. It's slow moving energy. It talks about dedication, but there's also a tremendous amount of growth in this. A tremendous amount of growth. Okay, so what else does Libra need to know? What else does Libra... Oh, really? Okay. Well, tell me to take them. So yeah, we've got the Seven of Water, a complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. But I think that's in the beginning because you're keeping everything to yourself. It's like, I'm unsure of which way to go. Is this a good thing? Do I revisit this? Do I respark it? Are they going to accept me? Kind of energy. Got a Page of Air, challenging information, delays or changes to plans, truth delivered without tact. But I feel that this is, you know, from the Seven of Water and Two of Air, it's kind of like that scenario there. Whatever you're in at the minute, it's not being... I see this as an internal conversation with yourself. You're kind of like kicking yourself for some reason for not acting upon these Seven of Earth seeds. You know, these seeds are planted in the first instance. I don't see that as a verbal communication with anyone. I think that it feels to me like it's an internal conflict. You're thinking about a situation and almost telling yourself off for not going back to water these seeds. Okay, we've got the Page of Water. So it is kind of like a friendly, grounded message, I would say, in order to connect with this person. We've got here, a relationship begins a new phase. And I think by just you sending them this very tiny message, hi, how you doing, but very friendly, it gets it off. It gets it going. You inject stability into the situation. You start to find out about each other. It's the opening of a dialogue, isn't it? Because I just don't see you speaking. You're not on speaking terms at the moment. We're giving you two cards with the Fool on the floor. So you're going to have to balance yourself out. Look at this. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, and wait for perfect timing. So I do feel that it is a steady progress for you and the other person to get this off the ground. Steady Eddie. That's what they're giving me. Really steady progress. It's just gorgeous. Balance and moderation. What I was talking about. Slow moving energy. Cooperation and compromise. You're just going to have to go with the flow. You can't rush it. You cannot rush this. None of this is about control, although you're popping here kind of like really, yeah, okay, need to do it like it's tomorrow. Want a victory, want abundance, blah, blah, blah. No, you're just going to have to do it in a very tempered way, okay? I've also got this Page of Fire. So this message not only is grounded, it has some emotion in there, so it is friendly, but it is creative as well. Yeah, with a little bit of passion, a little bit of sassiness, not too over the top. It has to be balanced, okay? This message, and in turn sending this message, look, creates this universe of Libra and whoever. It allows that dialogue to open. That's your doorway in. News of an exciting new endeavour. Use your originality and ingenuity. So I think you know how this person, their sense of humour is, maybe. You know how to send them a message and to get them to reply to you, and then it's a steady progression then. But you're having to balance yourself out. You need to do it very, very steadily though. Yeah, it's put you in a bit of a... See, all of this procrastination's not done you any good, and this kind of like missing an opportunity, kicking yourself, is not doing you any good whatsoever. Great sadness. Take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself and others. Forgiving yourself for not going back to water these seeds, and forgiving the other person for not persuading you to water them, maybe. But yeah, a very heady, very headachy situation. Very up in the air. Very emotionally depleting. It's not a nice energy to sit in for any length of time. But fortunately for you, you're getting the gumption to come out of that. You're clearing that kind of mindset away with this King and Queen. And almost like Queen of Air, but the King of Air is really intriguing for me because it's not a conversation. I'm not interpreting that, and it doesn't feel like it for this reading as a conversation that you're having with this Seven of Fire energy. It's an internal dialogue. You're telling yourself off. You're telling yourself off internally for not being able or not being willing, or however it resonates with you, but you know, not creating the opportunity to come back and water these seeds. But now you feel the time is right. It is down to divine timing, and perhaps you weren't that confident once you left those seas. You didn't have the confidence to come back to it. Perhaps that was because of pride. Okay, so what else do we need to know for Libra? Oh, okay, well, I'm just going to take the top card because they're asking me to. It is a dream to be with this person. Like I keep saying, it's like you're living in a dreamland. It is. You keep daydreaming about, no, do you want me to take everything? Okay. So you're living in a dreamland. It's kind of like, you know, what would life be like if we went back to water these seas? What would I be doing now? Where would we be? What would our life look like? Can't keep doing that. You need to act upon it. Well, you can if you want to. You can live in dreamland, but what's the point? You need to act upon those thoughts and feelings. And look at this, the Ace of Earth, the inflow of abundance when you just connect with them initially. We've got a promising business venture in important documents or contracts, but this says to me that there's a huge offer of stability, of a very stable relationship between both of you, not just you, both of you. You're creating a very emotionally fulfilling, emotionally fulfilling relationship that has growth in there, that's very, very stable, both financially, career-wise, but more importantly, it's very stable for you to, the foundations are stable enough for you to grow a beautiful relationship. And look at this, it is somebody that you, like I said, seeds well planted. So it is somebody from the past, looking at Six of Water, looking wistfully towards the past. I wish I was with that person now. Shared, I don't know, times that you've had together, maybe an era that you shared, could be from your 20s. I always see this card as kind of like from early teens, 20s, looking back, romanticizing the past. I want that emotional fulfillment. Why did I just sound Australian then? That's so weird. So many things have been happening in this room, it's unreal. So we've just gone into an Australian accent for some reason. Oh, I do apologise. Anyway, swiftly moving on. Yeah, you're wistfully looking at the past and wanting to bring that level of emotional fulfillment into the here and now. It's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. With these seeds well planted. So it says to me, I don't see that you had kind of like, it could have been boyfriend, girlfriend, it could have been a friend, or it could have been something that was just intimate a couple of times and that was it, and you just left it because it never fulfilled its full potential. This is the reason you want a victory. This is the reason you consider them to be a soulmate. You consider them to be a soulmate. It is a beautiful, beautiful energy. It's a dream to be with this soulmate from the past. How do you get there? How do you get there? You had a huge amount of emotional fulfillment when you were with them initially. How do you get that back? Well, you do that, Libra, by just sending, just reconnecting with a message. What better time to do that, okay? What better time to do that than this new year? Just sending them a very friendly message. Hi, how you doing? Little bit of cheekiness in there, friendly, little bit of emotion there. Not over the top, very balanced. What better way to start the new year? Gorgeous, gorgeous reading. I am just going to leave it at that. Gorgeous energy though. 6 of fire, 3 of fire. Seriously. So much emotional fulfillment, so much stability in this as well. It is slow moving, but that's the best part about it, because you're finding out, reigniting this love for each other. You're finding out about each other in a very, very, very stable way. So it's not like having 4 dates in, I don't know, 3 hours, say, to get this off the ground. It's very steady, Eddie. Like I said, best things are steady. Steady, slow and easy, slow and easy. So we've got here, I'm just going to sign it off with some angel answers and romance angels for you. What a beautiful reading. Thank you so much. Thank you so, so much. Gorgeous to read. Okay, so we've got no need to worry. Beautiful. So what does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know? Opportunity to reconnect. I think just through a message though. Forgiveness for not going back to water those seeds on both sides. Look for a sign to reconnect. Gorgeous. What else do we have for Libra? Libra in love. Libra in love. Libra in love. Yeah, okay. We've also got here, if you believe, you do believe in this connection, because it is a soul connection. What was I saying about slow moving energy? A year from now. It's not a full calendar year. Never read it as, a full 12 months. It just means an extended period of time. We've also got not the right time. What was I saying about, cooperation and compromise? That's going to take time to reconnect, of course, because, you've got a history of some sort. We've got romance here, gorgeous, and we also have a wait, echoed by that wait for perfect timing. Okay, so let's just have a look at your romance angels. So what do we have for, oh crumbs, no, too fast. What do we have for Libra? What can you tell Libra in relation to this reading, please? In relation to this reading, what can you tell Libra? Okay, no need to worry. What was it saying about a message? Don't worry about that message, just do it. We've got flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. No need to worry, it's going to be received very well. We've got opportunity. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to receive the highest energy of all, to give and receive even. We've got forgiveness. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Libra? Libra in love. Okay. We've got look for a sign and trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. Yeah. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. Okay. What else does Libra need to know in relation to this reading, please? In relation to this reading for Libra. Libra in love. Okay. If you believe, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Yeah, you do. With that tiny message initially to get it kick-started. What else do we need to know for Libra, please? Libra. Libra in love. Libra in love. Libra in love. Libra. A year from now that you can come into the same space as each other. Enjoy the best of holiday time together. We've got honeymoon. We've also got here, not the right time. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. What was I saying about all that fire energy? You want it like it was yesterday. You're going to have to quell your boots. We've got romance and we've got engagement. So that's engaging with each other. That means talking to each other, creating a dialogue. Okay, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Yeah, because you're putting the time and effort in. And it is steady. Steady. Steady energy. It's gorgeous. Okay, anything else? What do we have for this wait? So for wait, we've got romantic feelings. Like I said, you're going to have to wait to express how you really feel. That level of emotion. Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. because you have to wait for perfect timing. We've also got here, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Gorgeous. We've also got finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Perhaps you're feeling a little bit of lack. So you're waiting to kind of like get all your ducks in a row while you're putting in the effort. Small increments. Okay, remember that. Steady Eddie. Has to be steady progress. Codependency addictions are affecting your love life. So anything that's cyclic, anything from the past that helped this connection, you know, become just dissipating. You're going to have to close those out. And I feel this codependency could be that you want it like it was yesterday. You're going to have to pull back. You're going to have to be very, very, very confident. Queen of Fire energy, okay? You're going to have to come in as that. Be confident that this is going to work. This is why they've given you the if you believe, okay? You can't, I think there's an instability there, and I think it's constant. For some reason, they're giving me constant reassurance. You don't need that. You just need to be very confident that you're making the right moves, and you are. We've got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Gorgeous energy. What else do we need to know for Libra? Libra in love, please. Libra in love in relation to this reading. Libra. And we've got calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. Yeah. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Libra? And we've got very soon, yeah, coming out of High Priestess mode, making that decision. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. What a beautiful, beautiful reading. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so let's just have a look from your Moonology cards. I'm all over dither now. I just love this reading. The energy from it is electric. Look, I'm spitting the cards all over the place now. Come on, stop it. Step out of your comfort zone. And they do this. They just get so naughty. We've got have faith in your dreams. We also have you and your loved ones are safe. What else do we need to know for Libra, please? Libra in love. Libra in love. What do you think? No, too many. Libra in love. Libra in love. Libra in love. What else do they need to know? What else do they need to know, please? No, too many. What else do we need to know? Libra in love. Libra in love. Yeah, thank you. Believe in the impossible. What a gorgeous reading. If it did resonate with you, Libra, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button. A magical new year to you guys, and see you next time. I love you loads. Take care.